how far it gets pushed out. But we've also seen time and time again, the accounts that bring in so much watch time over weeks, over months, are the ones that get rewarded the most. Literally, after working with thousands of accounts, we've seen this. So once you know this, you know that it's not just about posting one successful TikTok video. It's about consistently posting day in, day out, consistently for a while, and building up your watch time with all of your videos, not just one or two of your videos. So this reframes the way that you actually look at posting content. The third thing you need to know about the algorithm if you want to grow your TikTok account and grow it significantly is that TikTok already knows what topics in what niches they want to push out. It's a game of supply and demand, just like it is with most things. If TikTok wants content on a specific topic because they've seen a lot of people interacting with that topic and a lot of people searching for that topic, if you make videos for that topic, you are much more likely to do well. They have a bias, and it's basically down to what videos are getting made already and how people are responding to them. TikTok really struggles with brand new concepts and brand new pieces of content. So now you know this, I hope you're going to change up your TikTok game to try and grow your TikTok account. But there's a lot to learn with TikTok, like how the algorithm actually rewards views, how the algorithm decides which FYPs to put your videos on, how to optimize your hooks, so on and so forth. That's why we've got a free TikTok growth community. We also have options for people to get account breakdowns so they know where to start. We also have options for people to join our growth games where they get paid for growing the most, and options for one-on-one coaching calls. So for the free version and for access to all the rest, just click the link in our bio and I'll see you over there. If you want to get 100,000 views on a video or more, after doing this myself on this account alone 41 times, I'm going to tell you in the most simplest way how to do this yourself so you can get hundreds of thousands of views a month. You can monetize your TikTok account. So make sure you save this so you can come back to it and drop us a follow for daily TikTok growth content. Now there's a long way and a shorter way to do this. The long way to figure out how to get 100,000 views on a video is by making probably 1,000 different videos, all on different topics, all with different styles, and experimenting so much, hoping a few of them do well, trying to break down why and trying to replicate that. Obviously that's going to take a long time, so I'm going to tell you the shorter way to do this, which is pretty much what we did. If you want to get 100,000 views on a video, you need to be targeting a video topic that will actually get 100,000 views. Sounds really simple, but a lot of content creators don't understand that. A lot of content creators just come up with their own video ideas just off the top of their head, the video topics they're going to talk about, and try and get them to 100,000 views. That's the long and hard way. But if you can find a video topic that's getting other people over 100,000 views, then you making a better video on that topic will almost guarantee you getting 100,000 views as well. So the approach is this. Find video topics on TikTok which are getting other content creators over 100,000 views. Take these topics, make 10 to 20 different videos on each video topic with you adding your own personal style on it, experimenting with your hooks, experimenting with your filming, experimenting with your editing, experimenting with the flow of the video, how you're getting people to engage, so on and so forth, and post them all. Because essentially what you're trying to do here is you're trying to target popular topics, but you also have to find the kind of videos that people want to see you make on these topics specifically. That's pretty much it. You post the 10 to 20 videos on a one specific topic, and a few of them will do really well and probably get over 100,000 views in the first time you do this. Well, however you structured that video is however your audience wants you to structure future videos. If you understand this, you can start making ridiculous changes within a couple of weeks. And a very quick note on something a little bit higher level. Obviously, you don't just want to spend your entire TikTok career going after popular topics and adding your own spin to them. You want to add some originality, so on and so forth, which is what this app needs, it's what your audience wants, and it's how this app gets better over time. Well, you can do this by building an audience with these popular topics and still making videos on your niche takes, your niche approaches, your niche topics within your niche as a whole, and get these in front of your audience that's coming in through pushing your stories, of course. But what you can also do is create videos on these popular topics, but mention your niche ideas and approaches within those videos. So set it up as one topic and make sure you deliver on that, but find a good way to naturally introduce the kind of content you want to make. Obviously, there's a lot to learn here. I mentioned all the different things that go into a video that you're going to have to experiment with. There is a lot, and it might take a while to understand it all, but that's why we've got our free TikTok growth community where we're introducing you to all of these concepts so that you can start making these changes and get over 100,000 views on each video. And it's where we help Susan here go from an average of 250 views to getting over 100,000 followers within a few months. If you want access to that free community, just click the link in our bio and I'll see you over there.
One of the most underrated skill sets for a top 1% content creator is the ability to analyze data. Okay? What does this actually mean? I'm going to give you a quick little example. We're going to do a little tutorial on how to analyze data. Let's say right here below the screen, we're looking at 10 TikTok videos. We're looking at our 10 most recent TikTok videos in the last week. You're going to ask yourselves 5 questions based off of the outliers. Out of the 10, you're trying to find the outlier. Maybe you average 1,000 views and you had 2 of them get 4,000 views. Okay, we have identified our outliers. We have now basically 5 questions to ask ourselves. Number 1, what is the format? What is the format that worked here? Okay, was it talking head? This is a talking head video. You're standing in front of a camera and I'm just talking. Was it green screen? Was it B-roll? Was I walking? Was it a reaction video? You know, what was the style or format of the video? Could that have been what led to the outlier? Number 2, this is the most important one, guys. If I could condense this down into one word, what would this video be about? This is what I would call your idea of the video or the topic of the idea, but most importantly, it becomes your buzzword. So if you look at my page, anytime I say the words personal brand in the on-screen text, it is probably going to go pretty viral. That is a buzzword for me. I know based off data that I go back, and if I can put personal brand anywhere, if I can move it to the front of the screen, it is a buzzword. Okay, number 3, what are people saying in the comments and what literal words are they using? For example, I was helping a kid who was a gamer. We were analyzing data, we're looking at the comments, and we noticed just a hair more comments were about a character in the game, Venom. It's Marvel Rivals. It was about this character named Venom. It was like 5 comments to 2 comments to the next biggest character. Okay, well, let's go make a video about Venom. Boom, immediately popped. And it doesn't have to be a lot. You're just looking for a hair more comments. Okay, the 4th one is the structure of your video. The structure. Did you explain and then did you tell a story? Did you start with a story? Did you start with a historical reference? Did you do a framework? Okay, did you go story framework? Did you go framework story quote? Did you just yap the whole time? Did you go joke, story, framework, joke, framework? That matters.